Hey guys, 4Paws here, and today I've got a quick tip for using your turret to manipulate the minion line. I'm going to show you guys an alternative method of last hitting underneath your tower, and then state how this could impact your lane phase. As always, there's a ton of context to why or when you might want to apply what you see today into your own games. So for the sake of keeping this video short, I'll try to be as concise as possible. In this first example, you can see me last hitting the minions as soon as the tower has weakened them up. This is how the vast majority of League players last hit, especially those who don't consider factors like minion control. By doing this, you will keep the minions under your turret for roughly 14 seconds, and then your minions will start to push away. However, in this second clip, you can see me choosing to slowly last hit underneath my turret. When I do this, I wait for the turret to begin shooting the minion before I attack, and this effectively burns a tower attack and extends the lifespan of the enemy minions. This allows me to hold the creep line underneath my turret for an additional 5 seconds or so, and if you can utilise this time correctly, those 5 seconds can have a big impact. Here are some examples of when I choose to slowly last hit and keep the minions underneath my turret. First of all, if I'm losing a lane or in a matchup where my opponent can harass me quite often, this allows me to hug the tower for longer. So an example, if you're playing a melee champion against a champion with ranged harass, such as Teemo, this can be beneficial to use. It will suddenly become harder for the Teemo to zone you away from the minions, and if he attempts to poke you, he may accidentally take a tower shot. This alleviates the pressure that he puts on you, and helps you stay in lane for longer and ultimately grab more creep score and stay healthy. Last hitting slowly underneath your turret also has an impact if the enemy jungler is camping you or simply coming in for a gank. Obviously you can always be tower dived, but junglers are a lot less likely to attempt to dive, especially in the early levels. In this example, if you were to hold your wave underneath your turret, the enemy jungler is wasting their time coming to your lane as you're too safe to gank. And a final example of when I most commonly use this trick is when my own jungler is coming to visit my lane. So if we again use the concept of playing a melee hero against Teemo, those extra 5 seconds where Teemo is attempting to harass you underneath your turret is another 5 seconds where he has to overextend. This means that there is a bigger chance that you and your jungler can connect onto him, land some CC and damage, and either blow some summoners or grab a kill. Now before I finish this video, I would like to quickly skim over the weaknesses of slowly last hitting. Your turret will take more damage as the minions are hitting it for longer. You might accidentally build up a slow push as your minions are clumped together, which often results on them focusing the same enemy minion in the next wave. And some champions are simply not that good at last hitting underneath their own turret, so if you're playing someone like Swain, you're accidentally going to deny yourself CS by doing this. The more you attempt to slowly CS under your turret, the quicker you'll be able to identify when you should utilise this and the effects it will have on your own lane. As always guys, if you enjoy my content, please feel free to leave a like down below and don't forget to subscribe. Any questions, hit me up in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.